In what movie did you relate more with the antagonist? Roy Batty in Blade Runner. Though you're supposed to. That's kind of the point. By the end of the movie, the robot antagonist has shown far more humanity and empathy than the human protagonist. Face Off, I think. Heat, if you consider De Niro the antagonist in that film. Not a movie, but a show called Phineas and Ferb. I relate with the main villain because just like him, I sometimes have hard times. Peter Rabbit. Hope that greedy little rodent gets myxomatosis. Colonel Hummel in The Rock. He was pushed to a position where he had no choice than to abduct tourists to make a simple demand. Pay the soldiers who died in clandestine missions. Falling Down. Gordon Ramsay from Kitchen Nightmares. No Face from Spirited Away. He just wanted a friend's sad face. In nearly every movie that makes an effort to portray an antagonist as a real person with character, flaws and ambitions. Magneto. He's just a man who lost everything each time he wanted to live in peace. Kung Fu Panda. Titanic. The iceberg was just minding its own business. The real villain of that movie was money. Avengers. Age of Ultron. All it took Ultron 5 minutes to analyze internet and come to a conclusion that humans aren't worthy to live. Hans Gruber from Die Hard. He was so suave and clever. Asterisk. Who said we were terrorists? Asterisk. Rip Alan Rickman. Not exactly antagonist, but low-key is an anti-hero in the first Thor movie. My guy just wanted to be Thor's equal. Being the younger sibling, I can relate. Harvey Dent, Two-Face. From The Dark Knight. Believes that everything in this world comes out of chance and that some things or some people can be corrupt very easily. Any movie adaptation of The Merchant of Venice. I'm not even Jewish, but I find Shylock to be the most relatable character. Hades from Disney's Hercules. He's just one whole mood and I am here for it. John Hamm's character in The Town. He just wanted to catch some career bank robbers. Inspector Javert from Les Mis. Kira. Gaston. Sure, the guy was creepy and pushy with Belle, but he didn't deserve to die for trying to protect his village from a monster. The Evil Queen in Snow White. It was the first movie I saw in a theater. I thought the Queen got to have a lot more fun than Snow White. Law-abiding citizen. It was a little deus ex machina the way they got him in the end. Avengers. Age of Ultron. I kinda want to wipe out humanity too. Not a movie but a show. Breaking Bad. Walt is a bad guy, and in the later seasons Hank is the main antagonist. But I relate to Hank and his cause more. Captain America. Civil War. Cap was an ass, and let his emotions cloud his judgment throughout that series. The Vulture from Spider-Man: Homecoming. I just loved Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men. If anime counts. Psyche K. From the disastrous life of Kusuo Psyche, except the only power I have is strength. Maleficent from Maleficent. Phineas and Ferb. Rise of the Guardians. I thought Pitch Black was pretty damn justified and the Guardians were twats. Caesar. Planet of the Apes. Loki in the second Thor movie. Not a movie, but Dabby from My Hero Academia. World War II documentary and #X200B. And #X200B. And #X200B. And #X200B. And #X200B. And #X200B. Greater than. S for that one idiot who can't understand a joke. Less than. Megamind. No questions needed. No questions asked. Not a movie but a Obito from Naruto. I, like Thanos, also wish half of people were gone. Thanos. The older I get, the more I sort of understand his logic. Any movie with Loki in it. We just have super similar personalities. And he gets the short end of the stick a lot of the time. X-Men Apocalypse. That was my favorite movie and Apocalypse is my favorite villain. Light Yagami, Kira. Honestly, I'd do that shit too if the powers of murder were given to me. In Death Note anime I loved Kira. But in the American live-action movie, I just cringed the whole time. Silence of the Lambs. Who doesn't root for Hannibal Lecter? Ultron. I'm not a robot but I agree that humanity is fucked. Anything Batman. Joker just really wants to kill Batman. So Joker kills people until Batman shows up. Batman shows up and puts Joker in jail. Joker breaks out and kills more people. X-Men Apocalypse and the Banana Splits movie. Black Panther. The hero was boring. Joker. I don't relate directly, but I can truly understand what he feels. WW2 documentary. Thor. Thanos. Guardians of the Galaxy. Thanos was right. Ghostbusters 2. Voldemort. I mean, the reason he ended up like that was because he was neglected by his parents as a child and did not have anyone to tell him what's right and what's wrong. Endgame. Falling down. Tyranids in W40K. Guys just want to have a snack. How can you not feel for them? Infinity War, Schindler's List, Batman Begins, and Harry Potter. Legend of Korra. Dude just wanted to bring about communism. Removed. Saw. Joker. He had a troubled childhood and no one really loved him. Sad face. All of them. nay. He isn't entirely an antagonist, but I feel the feelings he had was South very easy to sympathize for. Hannibal. Scott from King of the Staten Island. Law-abiding citizen. Ice Cube in Ride Along. He wasn't fully the antagonist, but he definitely antagonized Ben, Kevin. The Creature of the Black Lagoon. Any movie with annoying high school, college students. Oh God, I think I just hit old age. Dexter, the good vigilante. Sometimes, the justice system needs some help. The Matrix. You guys relate with the protagonist? What's that like? Megamind, and yes, it is the whole point of that movie. Bane from Dark Knight Rises. Don't Breathe. The Lion King. I just hated Simba, as an adult I mean. Bruce Lin Enter the Dragon. Jumper. The Bee Movie. Joker in The Dark Knight. Thanos. I'm here to find the Schindler's List comment. Joker in Batman. High School Musical. Sharpay Evans. 500 Days of Summer. Bill from Kill Bill. If the love of your life ghosted you, let you believe she had died, then shows up years later engaged to some asshole and pregnant, I'd overreact too. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.